So the value and hype of crypto is continuing to explode at a crazy rate, with the total market cap just hitting over $3 trillion last week, and major coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum hitting all-time highs. So in this video, I made a list of my 5 top cryptocurrencies I'd recommend looking into if you're interested in entering the crypto market or expanding your portfolio. I've done my research and I'm going to give you all the numbers and info so you can make your own educated decisions. So let's get into it. Okay, so first on the list we have Bitcoin. You've heard of Bitcoin before. It's the first and biggest cryptocurrency active on the market, and it has the most hype and popularity surrounding it. So Bitcoin is minted through an equation for reward program called mining, and it's the first coin to actually blow up on the crypto market, and it's the coin that made everyone see the potential for cryptocurrency, and it created huge opportunities for hundreds of coins to come in the future. Okay, so right now Bitcoin is trading for just under $57,000, and the market cap is pretty stable at $1,075 billion, and the current volume from the last 24 hours is only down 1.4% to $36 billion. So the current circulating active supply of Bitcoin is 18 million, which is pretty close to the max supply of 21 million. So if we look at the last month on Bitcoin, we had an all-time high in crypto history of $68,000, which was crazy. And then kind of like we predicted, it did go down a little bit. It had a pretty bad dip right here to $54,000, and then right now we're kind of holding steady at 56, 57,000. But the red does look pretty intimidating, looking like it's going down. But if we change it to the last 3 months, as you can see, Bitcoin is continuously going up from being down to $40,000 in September to now going up $68,000, holding at 57, 56. And this isn't financial advice, but I do think Bitcoin should definitely be a long-term holding position in your portfolio, and a large chunk of my crypto portfolio is in Bitcoin. So next on the list we have Litecoin. Litecoin was a super early Bitcoin spin-off created by Charlie Lee in October of 2011. In technical details, Litecoin is pretty much identical to Bitcoin. So right now Litecoin is trading for around $200 with a market cap of $14,330,000,000, and the volume is 1,700,000,000, which is down 15.8% in the last 24 hours. So looking at the last 3 months of Litecoin, it does seem to be on an uptrend. We have a little bit of a dip right here, but it's definitely not as bad as it was down here in September. But since then, in the past 3 months, it has slowly been going up. We had a crazy spike right here to $300. I do have to admit, I did sell some of my Litecoin, not all of it, but I sold some. And then it does start to dip because people are selling, but as you can see, it is going back up, and I definitely see it going back to $300. But it's not an all-time high. $400 looks like the all-time high to me, which is incredible. If we can hit 400 again, that would be absolutely crazy. But this wasn't the first spike in Litecoin. If we go to all down here in 2017, December 2017, it was $358. Definitely not here where it was $400, but it is crazy we had another spike almost 5 years ago, and since then it's been pretty far down. So Litecoin is actually my biggest holding in crypto right now, being it's incredibly easy to transfer and send. Fees with other large coins such as Bitcoin or Ethereum have been all the way up to $70 to transfer any amount of money. But with Litecoin, I've made 5-figure purchases paying less than $2 in fees, and it's definitely my go-to crypto to receive and send for anything. Next on the list we have Ethereum. Ethereum is its own decentralized open source blockchain created in 2013, and it's also one of the biggest names in the crypto market, which recently also hit an all-time high along with Bitcoin. So right now Ethereum is trading for just over $4,500, market cap being $541 billion, and the volume is $26 billion, down to 6.8% in the last 24 hours. So looking at the last month of Ethereum, at the beginning of November, it was pretty stable around $4,500, which it is right now. Shoot up to $4,800, and right here at $4,844 was its all-time high, believe it or not. It didn't hit $5,000 like we wished it did, but $4,800, it was crazy. And then after an all-time high, per usual, it is going to go down, and it went down to around $4,000 on the dot. And then right now it is going back up, and we are sitting at $4,600. I do see it going back up to $5,000 at the end of December. So last on the list we have Solana, a very close clone to Ethereum, and it's now the 5th largest crypto on the entire market, and is crazy because it was only launched in March of 2020. So right now we're trading for around $227. Market cap is $69 billion, up 6.8%, and the volume is $3.8 billion, up 28% in the last 24 hours. So the last month on Solana definitely doesn't look the best. It's been a pretty slow decline, and it dropped all the way to $190, but as you can see right here, it is going back up. I'm not sure how high it's going to go up before another dip, but it is going up a lot at a pretty high speed. But don't let this get to you. If we go ahead and look at the last 3 months, as you can see, it is still going up consistently. In September, it was at $130, but it is going up. and we had an all-time high at the beginning of November at $251. But I think it can easily pass $250, but that's for time to tell. We'll see. Anyways, that was my list on my top 5 cryptocurrencies I would recommend investing in this year. If you guys want to get a free stock or free crypto, I'm gonna have my links for that below. And once again, crypto is a really risky investment. I would make sure to definitely do your own research before investing and only invest what you're comfortable investing. This video is just about 5 coins that I like. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a subscribe and leave a like if you did, and also leave a comment down below of what your favorite crypto is, and I'll respond with my take on it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.